Cek, 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 cek. Itulah bunyi cicak. Cek, 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 cek. Maka jawab ibu cicak.
I cannot stand this anymore. I want to destroy
all fungi in this world.
You cannot do that lah.
Yes, if you do that, then you can no longer eat your favorite bread.
Then I'll spend years on it and destroy others.
Other fungi also have their own use lah.
True. For example, you can use fungi to grow sustainable building materials, what we call micro-architecture.
No, thank you. I don't want my buildings made of this slimy, disgusting things.
Yeah, let us show you the true potential of microtection.
Let's go.
Hi, this is what we call a Myco-Brick. It's a biofabricated composite blocks that use fungi as a binding material. A chosen mycelium strain is inoculated into a substrate typically made of agricultural waste. The mycelium's roots, like hyphae, will then grow into the substrate, interlocking with the particles inside. Once set, the grow material is heat treated to stop the fungi growth and reduce moisture content. Myco-Brick often used in protective packaging industry and temporary architecture structure such as pavilions and exhibition thanks to its biodegradability. Different formulas and production methods also result in varying properties of material produced. This led to many potential use of Myco-Brick, such as acoustic panels and thermal insulation in the future.
Concrete often suffers from cracks, which leads to material degradation and a shorter building lifespan. That said, concrete does have a bit of self-healing ability. Though, this autogenous healing isn't really reliable, as it takes a lot of time just to fix a small crack. That's when the idea of using microorganisms appears. But it's not just any of them. These tiny helpers must have the ability to survive in highly alkaline environments inside concrete and produce carbon-carbonate crystals along the way. At first, scientists chose spore-forming bacteria like Bacillus basidiformis, but its size was too small to form solid carbon-carbonate crystals. This is where the idea of using fungi came in. Like bacteria, some fungi can also produce spores and can utilize urea hydrolysis. In addition, the network-like hyphae structure also provides more surface area for carbon-carbonate precipitation. So far, scientists have successfully formed carbon-carbonate crystals on Trichoderma rhesus hyphae. They also were able to encapsulate the spores using a mixture of calcium lactate and sodium alginate. This encapsulation technique is used to protect the fungi once inside the concrete. Unfortunately, the spores did not survive once introduced in real concrete condition. The real reason behind this failure is still unclear. Still, it is a solid start for this promising technology.
The most futuristic potential of microtexture is at space.
Do you know that some fungi have high resistance to radiation? Yup, this resilience comes from the fungi's strong DNA repair systems and protective pigments like melanin. This resistance was proven when melanized fungi can be seen colonizing highly radioactive Chernobyl reactor. However, some fungi such as Aureobasidium pullulans take this resilience even further. It survived after being left exposed on the exterior of the ISS. This further proves that some fungi can adapt to the vacuum of space, extreme temperature fluctuations, and galactic cosmic radiation. This is where NASA sees the potential of fungi and funded a project called Microtexture of Planet. This project is done to use mycelium-based materials to build future habitats on the Moon and Mars. Just imagine that an astronaut eating a mushroom soup peacefully in their mycelium-based house in Mars. Quite interesting, isn't it?
So, you still want to destroy the fungi?
Okay, I won't do it.
Firstly, we learn how to transform scientific paper findings into a more presentable way, because scientific papers have abundant of word and we need to compress all information under 5 minutes. So this is where we learn to choose what we want to share and the flow of information presented so it doesn't get messed up.
On top of that, we also face contradictory statements while searching information about microbricks. Many articles state that microbricks are fire resistant, sound absorbent, and water resistant. But they are also note that these properties are still in research stage and should not be taken at face value. So, by gathering multiple sources, we can deliver more accurate information to the audience.
Lastly, we have learned that in scientists' work, failure is also a discovery. Things might not go as we intended, but the most important thing in learning is enjoying the process.